Hello everyone, welcome back to Zigzag Japan. Today I'm once again joined by Daigo, who is one of the biggest Japanese GeoGuessr YouTubers and also a good friend of mine. Daigo, welcome back to the channel. Good to have you along again.
Hi everyone.
And
yeah, I'm delighted to play with you again.
Yes, of course, my friend. And today we're going to be doing it a little bit differently. So obviously in last duel video, I ended up taking the game, and even though Daigo had some good guesses, I play no moving, panning, or zooming, so still image, while Daigo plays no moving, so he's allowed to look around at the clues. Meanwhile, I look at just the still image. So that's what we're going to see if Daigo can come through with the win today. Should be quite interesting, Daigo. What do you think? How do you think it's going to go?
Yeah, I need to win this time. Last time I lost with just 5 rounds, so hopefully at least I can play with more than 6 rounds.
And I think I'll make the multiplier a little bit less this time as well, because the multiplier probably went up a little bit too quickly last time. So that is it. I would say let's get into the game, and yeah, good luck. Okay, in we go against Daigo here. Should be a lot of fun. And the first one here, obviously we are not allowed to look around, is going to be somewhere in South Korea. We've got these South Korean pole markings, which are black and yellow and don't go all the way down to the ground. So yeah, this is just going to be somewhere in South Korea. Now, South Korea is a country I'm very bad at guessing in, so I'm just going to click in the middle here. I really don't like to be too confident with my guesses there because they always end up being the wrong side. So I've resigned myself to kind of clicking in the middle. But if I was going to go, I kind of thought it might be a bit further south because I see these rock walls, which I think might be more common in the south, but we'll see. It is southern, but yeah, as I said, I don't really trust myself. Good guess from Daigo. He's again closer than us on this occasion, so nice guess. Next one here, round number 2. What are we looking at here? Okay, this one's kind of difficult. I thought this one might be somewhere in the Baltics here. We have 2023 coverage. This wooden pole with this pole top, I think you might be able to see that in all the Baltic countries as far as I remember. But I think it might be most common in Estonia, was my thought. It does feel quite cold here, but all in all, I'm not really too sure which of the countries I think it is. I think I will go Estonia here, but I think it could be any of the 3. So let's find out. I've made my guess. Let's find out where Daigo thinks it is. But basically, in the Baltics, you do get a lot of these dirt roads. So that's a good way of telling the countries apart. And it was actually Latvia there. So Daigo's in the right country. I'm in the wrong country. So that's going to be 292 points of damage. So again, Daigo is taking an early lead here. We're going to have to see what happens as we head into the next round. Okay, we are near São Javier in Brazil here now. This kind of felt, could this even be Argentina? The lamp probably feels more Brazilian though, but I think it is somewhere like around here, you know. Javier, Obera. Okay, it's really difficult to tell which country I actually think it is. Like the pole tops are very weird for Brazil. But I think it is Brazil. I do think so. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna click in Argentina, but near Brazil, because I don't really know where this is going to be. We'll find out here. Oh, and it actually is Argentina. Okay, so clearly Daigo could see something when he looked around, but I could not even tell if it was going to be Arg or if it was going to be Brazil. Anyway, next one here, 1.3 times damage. Ooh, yes, this is something interesting. This should be Europe, I think. Wait, is it? This is difficult, guys. I really want to look around, but I'm not allowed to. These poles, though, the wooden ones with the hooks, they feel very European. So I was thinking maybe Italy? Italy seems at least possible here. The wooden fence is very weird. Could this be Greece? Maybe it's Greece. Maybe that could make sense. Maybe I actually do prefer Greece here now, really, over Italy. I just have to really hope it's not Spain or something, or South America, because that would be a disaster. Oh, it was Turkey. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Daigo goes in Italy, so it's 1,000 points of damage, but that was a very difficult round there. Very difficult indeed. I'm not surprised that he didn't get it right, because it was so weird. It didn't quite feel like Europe, and that's because it was in Asia, so that makes sense. Next one here, Kuala Kecil. That feels like it's going to be somewhere in Malaysia to me. I think so. And And I thought it's a bit further north here, though. I'm not really too sure about that. Maybe my main thought was like around here. Kuala Ketil. Could we find it? That would be crazy. There's a lot of places called Koala. I forget what that means, but Kuala Ketil. I doubt that that's findable. Do we see any hills? Not really. So I'm thinking I do want to go around here then. I think I will go there. Could also be over here as well. Oh, and it is Kedah. Good. Oh, we kind of moved off. We were really close there. We do some damage though. Daigo is just in Pahang there, so 1.9 times damage now. Let's see what happens on the next one. And so, should be somewhere in Thailand here. We have these Thai signposts, which are painted white with black at the bottom. And also these square poles with the dots going all the way down. That's also a Thai way of doing the poles. We have a lot of palm trees here. A coconut palm tree here. These other tall palm trees. That makes me think it's a bit further south, but I'm not too sure about that. It's kind of a difficult round here. I'm thinking I might just go for a bit of a hedge here because I'm not too sure. Go like here, or maybe it's just like near Bangkok. I might go for this guess here because it could be quite a bit further south, but I'm not too sure about it. Let's go here. When it was on the Cambodian border. Yeah, he goes further south. It definitely looked like it. It's 1.3k damage here. And we move forward to 2.2k. 2.2 times damage. We're a bit closer. We've been a bit closer so far. But it can all change very quickly. This looks like Greece to me. So in Greece you get these black and white chevrons, and I think that's what we're seeing here. You also get those black and white ones in Albania and in Italy. And is that it? I think that might be it. So pretty useful tip just for 3 countries. I think this looks most like Greece though. It could be Albania, I suppose, but wasn't really thinking that. I don't know. Maybe it could be Albania. It's possible. It's possible. Do I want to switch over to Albania? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I'm gonna go southern Albania here. When it was northern Albania. Whoops. And yeah, he's over in Greece, so not a bad guess. We are slightly closer there for 810 points. Now, if we went northern Albania, then it would have been very bad for Daigo, but luckily for him, we didn't. Next one here. Oh, we're in... Oh, I think I know where this is. This is in Botswana. These hills are Botswanan. And I think this one, we're going south, slightly southwest. I think we're about to go through these mountains here. Or maybe even a bit further south here. I think it's near Lobatsa somewhere. What do we want to do here? Maybe like this? It's south-southwest though. I think it's this angle here. We might be just like around here. I'm struggling to see the right road angle here, but is it bending? Is the road bending? Maybe. Maybe we could be here. Maybe we're closer to Gaborone there. We'll see. When it was just, it's just here. Okay. And that's going to be enough to knock him out. That is, just enough to knock him out. So GG to Daigo there. And yeah, let's go talk to Daigo and see what he's saying. GG's Daigo. Unlucky.
GG's.
Yeah, those bigger mountains in Botswana, they tend to show up a little bit further south, normally near the capital city, so that's a good tip.
Yeah, but most of the round, if I look around, there was nothing useful.
Right.